Ayo, it's me, MTG Jade, here again for another video. This is a different type of video. This is my first, prize video, I guess. Well, if you can check for the title and stuff, I'm going to be giving out a prize for each prediction I get correctly. I'm going to have one of you lucky people in the comment section. You just write a comment and share the video. I technically can't actually tell if you shared the video or not, but I'm trusting you. You better do it if you leave a comment. I'll be letting them equal to the amount of predictions I get right. I will be shouting out the comment, of course, in a video eventually when Command Legends comes out November 6th. And I will also be making you a digital tapped out deck. So if you just tell me what type of deck you want or whatever, I'll message you what type of Commander deck you want, and I'll be making you your own tapped out Commander deck. I mean, I won't be getting you the cards, but I'll be building the deck for you and give it to you on tapped out. So yeah. So if that sounds interesting to you, just make sure you share and comment below. So yeah, thank you so much, and let's get on to the video. Okay, so we got the same weird setup again. I don't know, I think this might be my setup for videos like this now. But we're going to be talking about my Commander Legends predictions, like I said. Kind of repeating myself, but whatever. Alright, so about these whole predictions and stuff, I had to think what cards not only were good in Commander, but would actually be good to be drafted and stuff. Because you have to remember that this is a draft Commander deck. So certain cards I just don't think make it. So my first of my predictions is that Soul Ring. Yeah, we're not getting that. We're not getting no reprinted Soul Rings. I hear people out there saying that, but that just would ruin the experience for draft. Definitely, because that would just make some people just have an unfair advantage, I feel like, if they get lucky and pull multiple of them, since there's no limit to the cards you can get in this draft format. So yeah, that's definitely a big thing where I think not getting no Soul Ring, sadly. Everyone that's excited for it, I don't think it's coming. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's my first prediction. My next is we're getting a new partner card, but not just any partner card, because we know we're all getting partners. I'm thinking we're going to get a Planeswalker with partner. Now this would be amazing. I'd absolutely love it. We've had Planeswalker commanders before, but we've never had one of them with partner. We've had the Battle Bond Planeswalkers, but that's not really partner. So I think there'll be at least one or two of these dudes our Planeswalkers with partner, so you can mix and match them to have one card that's not a Planeswalker and one that is, which I think would be really interesting for making decks and stuff. But I definitely think that's going to happen. Next up, let's talk about the cards I have physically here to show. I think they're going to be reprinting Training Ground. Now, some people might call me crazy, but I have to say, they're just flat out basically saying it. The newest card, one of the new cards they previewed was Training Center, a Battle Bond land, and in the other cycle of cards that weren't printed. And I mean, just look at that artwork. Look at that name. This is obviously telling us that there's going to be a Training Ground. I can tell that it's most likely on Tokyo that this is at, but still, I definitely think that they're going to be having it. There is no, it's actually probably from the Battle Bond land place or whatever, but no, there's no doubt in my mind that Training Grounds isn't getting reprinted. And because of this artwork just is telling me, yeah, Training Grounds is being reprinted. One of those circle things is like a Training Ground thing, so yeah. Next up, I think that they're going to be doing kind of the same thing they did in Jumpstart, where they just reprinted a card that's already printed in the core sets that was reprinted, and I think that card's going to be Solemn Simulacrum. I know it was just reprinted in the newest core set, and yeah, but it's a colorless card that ramps you and draws a card. That is just amazing for draft, and I don't see how that won't be a thing, because they're probably not going to have too much ramp options, because they want every color of Fear Fail. So by doing that, I think that this is just a colorless ramp card. It goes in every deck. I think it would be a great card for the draft experience. Next up is the lands. So we got shown the new cycle of Battle Bond lands. We got shown Command Tower, but there's another land that I think that's going to be printed that's rare. That's Command Beacon. It's just a utility land that works with all commanders and stuff, and I think it's definitely going to be a thing. Plus, they might also reward it for where it says put each of your commanders instead of just put your commander. Don't know if they will do that or not, but they might, since that was printed before partner. But yeah, I definitely think that's going to be a card that's coming out. It's one of my predictions. Now my next one is Swiftfoot Boots. I think this is going to be coming out because they need protection for your commandos. It's as simple as that. Your commandos are a key part of your deck. In draft cards, we want protection, so you can like make sure you have your commando out and it stays alive. So I definitely think Swiftfoot Boots is coming out. And I don't think it would be something like Lightning Greaves, because I think Lightning Greaves is a little too pushed, especially for the draft environment. And I just think Swiftfoot Boots would be the better option, personally. Lastly, I'm going to be talking about the card, which I think goes hand in hand if Swiftfoot Boots is here. This card should definitely be here. And that's Leadership Vacuum. As you already know, I absolutely love this card. This is one of my favorite cards of all time in Commando. And it's just, it gets around hexproof and stuff, and I think that'd be a great card for for draft, which really helps you out. Draws you a card. It's just a good removal spell that works in all decks with blue in it. I know I said that was the last one, but there's one last prediction I forgot to talk about, and that is, as you know, there was a printing of a new I'll try to put it on the screen somewhere, printing of a new partner that's colorless, and it's a common, and when it enters the battlefield, you choose a color. I mean, not when it enters the battlefield, when you start it in your commando game, you choose a color, and that's the color that color is added onto your commando colors. Where I think there's going to be a card that's the exact same as it, except it's either going to be a mythic or a rare that does the same thing, but instead of just having one color, it will say any number of colors you choose. I'm pretty sure they're going to do something like that. That would just make sense, and it would be a great card. I mean, a ton of people, I mean, I know at least myself, I would love that thing. So yeah, don't forget, comment and share if you want to try to get in this fun giveaway-like thing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see y'all next time. Kapowsh!